Yo, what's good, y'all? So, it's the first video I feel like I started in my car, but it has to be done. It's Chick-Fil-A breakfast time. It's almost 10:30. I gotta make it before they close that thing up. You already know how it goes. I'm going to the Trifecta Food Festival at the Timonium Fairgrounds. I've never been there before, but I've been to a couple food festivals. There's usually a lot of variety. There's supposed to be a lot of food trucks from the Baltimore County area and a lot of the surrounding areas. So it's gonna be a lot of variety. I like going to stuff like this, so I get to see what's kind of in my area, what's available to me if I want to like switch it up. So that's pretty sweet. And there's supposed to be a lot of vendors as well, and like live music. So we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be bringing my big camera. This is kind of shot on my phone. If you can see a lot of like the freaking sun is blasting on me right now. That's on my phone. I got this really cool mic for it. So let me know how that sounds, looks, whatever. So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna go Chick-Fil-A first. It's gonna be a good day.
Damn, this is negative.
Yo, for real. This shot is interesting because you can see the scale and the amount of people, which drastically increases later. Parking wasn't hard to find early on in the event, but I can imagine that changed later on because there was a completely different amount of people that were there later. ATMs and convenient places were key to the organization of this event. I mean, if you wanted a drink, you needed cash. Even though most food trucks supported virtual wallets, you still needed it for the most random things. With the way this venue was set up, there was 2 performance stages, one on each end with food trucks on the sides, covered patio seating in the middle. It kept the congestion of people really manageable, so the foot traffic was nice. People weren't walking all through your lines. It was a lot easier. So I walked through, there's a whole bunch of places here. It's really packed out. It's 3 o'clock right now, so it's about the peak of this thing right now. It's a lot of families. The music, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I'm guessing it's local bands from the Baltimore County area, but I'm pretty impressed with the music so far. The food's been pretty good. Everything's at just about single-digit prices, so you can get a drink, you can get food just about from any one of these places for about single digits. You can definitely bring your family to this kind of thing. There's like 4 different bar areas where you can get drinks and they move you through pretty quick. There's also like restroom places around, so it's really conveniently laid out. There's a lot of things for everybody if you want to, if like everybody has a different palate. You got picky choosers, there's kind of a lot of stuff for everybody, so everyone can get something that they like. So, ending out the video, Trifecta was definitely pretty lit. However, the lines get wild. It is 5 o'clock right now. I've been here for 4 hours so far. I got here at 1, and the lines are already just like insane. When I got here, the lines for a drink was like 4 or 5 people deep. But then as I'm getting ready to leave, it is insanity. It is like probably at least 12, 15 people deep. I waited for that last place, the Jamaican food. I waited there for probably, I want to say I waited there for probably 25 to 30 minutes for some jerk chicken and some curry chicken. Mind you, that was waiting to order, not waiting to eat. So he's still waiting to eat. So if you try to come in here next year, you got to come early. If you don't come early, you're going to be waiting a minute. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of walking. The parking situation's all right, It's a lot of space, but if you come a little bit later, by the time I came around 1, there was already like, you gotta park out in the boonies and you had to walk in order to make it to the festival. So you need to make sure you get here pretty early for all these kind of food events and stuff like that. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting a minute. You're gonna be like nowhere to sit. The music was pretty good too. I'm surprised, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's a big deal to get invited to the Trifecta Food Festival, but the band's actually pretty good. But overall, I feel like the event was really maintained. The hosting company really took care of everything. There was a lot of sanitary areas, tons of trash cans. Everything was really well put together. Nothing didn't break down or completely not work as to plan. So it was pretty organized. There was a lot of people, but still it was manageable. So let me know in the comments what you thought about the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.